Hey guys, what's going on? Squid, and I'm back with some more RU stuff. The same team that we did last time with the Flygon and the Flail Shinshino, with the wall core of Confagragus and Gastrodon with the Scarf Houndour, Houndoom, and then finally we're going to have Lupus in there, which is going to be my Hustle Durant. So we're facing the shiny team. Alright, so let's see, what do we want to do? I do want to lead off with Confagragus, because it will be able to hit the Bronzong for super effective damage. Actually, I don't know what this can really do to me, so I'm actually just going to go for knockoff, just in case he's scarfed whatever he wants to hit me physically. Alright, cool. So he's going to confirm that he is going to be scarfed. We're going to knock off whatever item there needs to be on whatever's going to come out. At least I believe that it's scarfed. That's the old set that it used to be back in the day. Excuse me. So we're going to get a nice knockoff on this. Stealth Rocks is going to be, it's going to be there. You can't really do anything about it. But if he's going to set up Stealth Rocks, which I'm predicting, I'm going to go for a Calm Mind. I will be able to... Yep, that's fine. So we get a free +1/+1. And we still have our leftovers. If he wants to switch out and go into the Shinshino, I don't have any fear of that, because I still have the knockoff, and I also have the Will-O-Wisp, which he may think I'm offensive if I'm setting up like this with leftovers. Which it would be nice for him to think that, but... we're actually a defensive build. Psyshock is going to be doing absolutely nothing, because we are more defensive, if anything. And actually, I can actually go for another Calm Mind here. Yeah, Psyshock is not going to be doing enough. Even though it does hit on the physical side, I probably shouldn't have been greedy there and went for a second one, because now we can go for a third one, and that damage is actually going to rack up over time. So I'm going to be sitting probably about 55%, possibly. Oh, he's going to switch. Caudums. I'm fine with that. If he wants to go for any kind of explosion or whatever Mega Galate's going to do, hopefully we can take it. The explosion, unfortunately, is going to be ice type because of its glaciate. Yeah. Alright, so that's okay. I'm okay with that, because we've just literally got rid of the Mega. And now I can go into Gastrodon. As long as he doesn't go into the Shinshino, we're in good shape. But I think he's going to go... Cool. Charlie Sheen. Why would you name it Charlie Sheen? So I'm going to go for a Scald in case he wants to switch straight out into the Bronzong. And I'm hoping he doesn't have Hidden Power Grass. So I don't think I can take it. And it might even be Specs. And when did... That's crazy. I don't know when that thing even became, what's the word I'm looking for? Became RU. When did Jolteon become RU? Blows my mind. Alright, I know that Bullet Seed is coming. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make a risky switch. I'm going to go into Houndoom, predicting the Bullet Seed. Hopefully I can take it with a Skill Link. And then I'll be able to outspeed with the Scarf on the following turn. Bullet Seed? Nice. So I will be able to take this. Good. And now I'll be able to respond with a Dark Pulse. But I have to stay in, because I really don't have a choice, because Stealth Rocks is going to kill me on the following turn. Boom. He doesn't know that I'm Scarf, though, so we have just taken out that guy, which means Gastrodon can pretty much run train on the rest of his team, because Jolteon can't touch me. He probably thinks that I have Storm Drain, so Almamola really can't touch me. Flygon can't... Well, Flygon can touch me, because if it's Scarfed, it beats me, which we're going to find out right here, which it most likely is. I'm expecting it to be, because why would he bring this in? Yep. Alright, so he's Scarfed, and now we're going to get to go in on anything that he wants to bring in. And Gastrodon stops that. Stops Flygon, I mean. So we're going to bring Jolteon back in. I don't want HP Ice to be a thing, so I'm going to go back into Gastrodon. And I'm just going to go for Scalds. I have no problem going for Scalds. Because I don't want the Bronzong to have Levitate and try and bait. He may try to bait the Earth Power. But even if he does, I don't have a problem with that. I also carry the Ice Beam, which I completely forgot about, which is going to counter the Flygon, so I don't have to worry about that either. Now it's pretty much just, it's kind of just a waiting game, because I think we got this one sewn up. I don't really see him stopping us. If he has Hidden Power Grass, then yeah, but it doesn't seem like he does, so we're going to be able to get a nice Scald off. And if he's locked into that, then that means that Shinshino is going to be a beautiful switch here, because I will be able to go for a knockoff on the following turn, because he's not going to want to stay in. Unless he's bluffing the Specs or the Scarf or whatever. If he bluffs it, good for him. I'm impressed. So I don't think he is, though. So I'm going to go for a knockoff on whatever wants to come in. And he's just going to forfeit. So he knew that we had him kind of checked there. So we're going to get rid of this battle. And we're going to look for another one. I really want to get the Shinshino in there. I want to see how it does. And once I get that shiny stone in my game, where I'll be able to make this thing reality, I want to use it in the RU tier. I want to see how it does. So we do have another one, TJ Juxon. All right, possibilities. I really don't want to deal with Shell Smash. He does have priority that takes care of Shinshino. I really enjoy leading off with Cofagrigus. I really do. Rotom may be a good lead, the Omastar lead. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball. I feel like he's gonna smash, but the reason I'm not too weary of that is because I do have Endurasalic Berry, which I'm hoping outspeeds a +2 Omastar. And I'm hoping I can take a hit. And I'm thinking Omastar is going to be special. I don't think it's going to be a physical sweeper. Nice, and we're able to take that. Thank you, investment, for special defense. So we have just got rid of a huge problem in the Shell Smash Omastar. I don't know why people lead off with that. I think it's very silly. Great for late game sweeping, I'm sure. But to lead off, I don't think it's your best bet. I'm going to knock off. I'm hoping that it's not going to Brave Bird and kill me. I should probably carry something with Rocky Helmet, but we have just got rid of the Violite, so that's really good for us. And if I can see if I can get a Willow on it as well, that'll help whittle it down a little bit more, especially now that it's not going to have all the bulk of the Violite. Or if he wants to switch, nothing on his team is really going to like to take a Willow. And he's going to lose his Infiltrator ability, and he's going to be burned on top of that, which is perfect. And we're going to live with 1 HP left. And I'm going to go for Shadow Ball in case he wants to roost up. Because he could just roost up. Toxic's going to kill me, so it's going to be like a free turn for him. But the question is, what do I go into after that? Because I've noticed that, for some reason, every single Rotom is Scarfed here. Nice, and a Spec D drop. Alright, so what I'm thinking is Gastrodon. So here's what's going to happen. Gastrodon, I'm going to come in, I'm going to go for the Ice Beam because nothing on his team looks like one that takes an Ice Beam. He's going to be super effective on here. He can Toxic me all he wants. But I thought he was going to switch out into his Rotom. And if he wanted to switch out to the Rotom, that would be fine with me. So now the Rotom's going to come in. I'm actually going to switch into the Flygon. Because I know I could at least take a Leaf Storm. And he's actually going to miss, which really sucks for him. And then I'm going to be able to go for a Fire Blast on the following turn, hopefully with the Life Orb, because I don't think he's going to take me out with the Leaf Storm. And also, this is going to tell me if he stays in and outspeeds me, he's Scarfed. If I go first, then he's probably Specs. Because he's definitely going to be an offensive Rotom, because that's all I ever see. I've never seen anyone run defensive Rotom mode. Tyrantrum, that's fine with me. And I can actually just drop a Draco. And it's going to be super effective and hopefully take it out. So I can switch up my moves, unless he's going to bait me for a Draco, go into the Magneton, Scarf. Huh. Hmm. So I guess that means that his Rotom is going to be Specs. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for Ice Beam. Because I don't think he's going to stay with this. I can go, he may even go into the Hitmonchan. I just realized that fighting kind of messes up the rest of my team. I don't think he's be running double Scarf. And Ice Beam should be neutral. I do need to be careful with Gastrodon, though. I don't want to lose it. Rotom Meow. He has Saltfest leftovers. Holy cow. Alright. Alright, I'm going to switch into Houndoom to hopefully eat the Leaf Storm. If he wants to. Alright, so we're going to eat that up beautifully. And I feel like I need to go for Dark Pulse. Because I don't think he's going to stay in. I think he's probably going to go into the Tyrantrum, or he's going to go into the Hitmonchan. Damn, I should have went for Flamethrower. That did nothing. I'm going to have to go into Gastrodon. It's his Mach Punch if it worries me. Because Mach Punch can pretty much wreck the rest of my team. He has Fake Out. I'm actually just going to go for Scald. He wants to bring the Rotom back in. Hopefully I'll get a burn. And then I'm going to stay in predicting him to over-predict me to bring Houndoom back in. I'm going to go for an Ice Beam. So that's what my plan is so far. He's going to close combat. It's not going to be enough. Scald with the special defense drops. No burn. And close combat's going to be able to take me out. Unless he's going to want to switch out to try and preserve. He's not. I just really hope that he doesn't have Mach Punch. Which I don't think he's going to. Because if he has Fake Out, why would he have Fake Out? Unless he has Fake Out Mach Punch. But I'm just going to go for a Flamethrower from here. This is going to tell me if he has Mach Punch or not. We might be able to pull this off. So he's going to switch out. He's going to go into Tyrantrum. Flamethrower is not going to do enough. He's still Scarfed. Who doesn't need to be here? I can actually get rid of... I feel like Durant's going to have to go, because I can actually get rid of his Scarf. Head Smash does a ridiculous amount. Iron Head. My thought process Is he going to risk a head smash miss? When did this thing get rock him? Alright. Oh no, with the special event. Alright, so that's actually pretty cool. So he's going to head smash. So now here's what I'm going to do. I kind of wish I had a focus sash on this. I'm going to indoor as he head smashes. He's going to connect. I'm going to get my Salad Berry boost. I'll be able to knock off, what's a Bullet Seed? Because all I have left is a Scarf. I think I'm just going to Bullet Seed. It should be neutral. I will outspeed. And then from there, Magneton. I have to go, I have to flail. Unless I endure and see what you're going to go for. Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch. Because if he Volt Switches, now he has to switch. And he's probably going to go into his Hitmonchan. He's going to go for a Fake Out. Oh man, this is gonna be so tough because I definitely need the Houndoom. The Houndoom is what the Houndoom is gonna be like my win factor. But I'm gonna lose my Salic. Because I don't want to die from Fake Out, which I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for Fake Out because he can't mess around with it. I don't think Flamethrower is going to kill, though. And he's going to be able to clean me up with Scarf, Tyrantrum. Because even if I switch around, he's just going to go for close combat. I believe. The worst part is, I just need to get rid of Hitmonchan, and I need to get rid of Tyrantrum. And then I can just Flamethrower these two. And Flamethrower is definitely not going to do 62% unless I get like a lucky crit. But I don't believe it's going to do enough. What to do. He's probably AV as well. I don't think it showed us any kind of item. So I think they could chalk this one up as a Schwinn. Oh, but he's going to switch to Tyrantrum. That's going to do nothing. No burn. All I can really do is go for Flamethrower. So, well played, sir. Well played. Unless I get a burn. No. Dragon Claw. Not too shabby, sir. Not too shabby. So he's going to beat us on this one. What's our time? 18. I'm just going to go for Flail because he's going to outspeed me anyway. Unless by some crazy reaction, Dragon Claw misses. Good game, sir. Alright, I'm going to call this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this session, and I'll catch you guys next time. Stay tuned for more Pokemon stuff. Bye!